Alright, hello everyone, Mr. Anonymous here, back with yet another Throwback Thursday video. Last time I did a Throwback Thursday video, it was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, classic game, so I decided to do another one. But before we get started, let me go ahead and check something really quick.
Let's go sunning, it's so good for you. Let's go sunning, neath the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright.
we interrupt this program to bring you
So yeah, just need to make sure my mic was working good there. But here we are, you guys. This is Destroy All Humans. I had a lot of memories from this game. I do want to go ahead and shout out the person who subscribed to me on my last Throwback Thursday video.
Let's go
He subscribed to me because of nostalgia, and I really do appreciate that. Because trust me, I love nostalgia too, and this is bringing me back. So I know I grew up in the PS2 era, but that is old school for me, you know. I love this kind of gaming, these kind of video games. That's why I have a bunch of old school games on my PS4 remastered. So Destroy Humans is remastered here. So but yeah, this is a fantastic game. Last time, of course, I played a Throwback Thursday video. It was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which was absolutely phenomenal. What a great game that is. Here is another fantastic PS2 game, and that is Destroy All Humans. Now, I unfortunately don't have Destroy All Humans 2, but this is a part 1 after all, and we will be continuing Destroy All Humans Part 2, you know, next Throwback Thursday. So let's go ahead and make a new account. I barely did this one, so yes. So the controls are just a tad bit different from the PS2 to the PS4, but not that different. So let's go ahead and watch this cutscene.
Friends, have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto 136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto 136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
As you guys just saw there, Mogwai. Okay. So there is Crypto 1 something something. The main character's name is Crypto, alright? He is just named Crypto. I call him Crypto. There's many Cryptos, but the main guy you're going to be playing as, I'm just going to call him Crypto, not 137, just Crypto. So as you guys saw there, you know, it's good fun. You know, when I was playing this game when I was 5 years old at my cousin's house, I had great fun playing it because, you know, it was just a good 5-year-old comedy. It does get a little bit pretty, it does get pretty profound in some commentary parts, so I guess it's really meant for, it's really,
turn the console off, you know.
it's really,
Heard of global warming?
it's really meant for all ages, but, so you have archives, which is just, you know, B-movie theater and all this crap. So yeah, you have all this crap. Then you have Hangar, which is going into the mission. Not gonna do that just yet. So yeah, that's the Hangar, and then you have options, which is just basic options. We have controls, audio. Here are some of the controls. Camera pitch, camera turn, vibration on, audio, music volume, everything. So you have sound mode, stereo, Dolby. So you have a lot of crap here, a lot of options. You have display subtitles. We're gonna turn on subtitles. Then you have save game. Next up, you have Poxy's lab, which is the guy we were just meeting with. You have, this is where,
Upgrades are us.
oh, okay there. So you get to upgrade your guy, Crypto, and your, but let's go ahead and get into the main first mission, and that is, Turner Speed Farm, destination Earth. Let's go ahead and invade. Alright, this is gonna be a cutscene here.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Alright, so here is the game.
Aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick.
So you have this jetpack, you just click X 2 times. So if you want to use a jetpack, you run, and then you could just click up, click X, and then hold X to use a jetpack. But be warned, if you fall too high, you will take damage. And it actually takes away quite a bit of damage. So here's Cortex scan. You hold L1 and you hold X.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
But not from here.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Alright, so here is the psychonesis, I don't know. Target a cow and press, so pretty much L1, and then that. So you can pretty much control them with the right analog stick. And then you can push. Pretty hilarious.
Keep target into the sky.
So it's pretty cool. Square pushes them more in.
Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
So yeah, you could just push them. Using the mental abilities drains concentration. So that's a main thing. So you see the top left, there's a little bar here, right? If you run out of that bar, that means that your concentration has gone to nothing. That means you can't do any special abilities, and you can't do something that's very important in this game, and that is control humans' minds, which we'll get into in a couple more missions. We're going to do about 2 missions to 3 missions here, depending on how long it is.
Off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Alright, so you just take care of all these guys. All the cows, I should say.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
So you run into these hillbillies that try to shoot you. So you press and hold the R1 button, and it's electricity move. So you want to come up in the air.
Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zappo-matic.
Now he's okay. Before we get into brain extraction, you seen on the bottom right there, there's a bar. So if you run out of the bar, you can't do the electricity fire move anymore. But here's brain extraction. Target the farmer's corpse and press and hold the L1 button. So you pretty much press and hold the L1 button, but hold circle. And as you see, the concentration gets lower. and then you extract the brain for concentration points, or whatever you want to call it.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Lil Green Spaceman!
I am not green.
Crypto shields. So, yeah, let's go ahead. So we have to take care of these farmers now. You know, they're pretty easy, obviously. They're not even, oops, my bad. They're not even the main guys of the game. So that red bar there, or sorry, that green bar is your health. I'm almost dead because I'm just being retarded. Alright, yeah, I was just kind of being retarded there. Cutscene after cutscene, I know, but whatever. So a cop arrives and you have to fight some cops as well.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity.
Alright, so then you have to take care of these guys. So after every cutscene, you pretty much get full health, which is pretty great. So you're just gonna take care of these guys, and I think there'll be another. Oh no! So now what you want to do is enter the saucer. And if you don't want to do that, you could just go ahead and extract the brain of these cops. You get DNA points. So those DNAs help you upgrade your ships and your character Crypto. Let's go ahead and grab it. Alright. Now let's go ahead and enter the saucer. Flying the saucer around is one of my favorite parts about this game when I was 5 years old. Alright, mainly because it was just really fun zapping people with the saucer, but you still have to be careful because you still can't get attacked.
Stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a straight left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
So you guys just heard it there. So obviously there's a death ray where you hold R1 and you have to aim it and it just destroys everything practically. You can't upgrade this in the future to make it more powerful because it's, to be honest, not that powerful right now. So but yeah, I don't really remember a whole lot about this game. I do remember some missions that were pretty fun, but you can also kill these farmers if you want. But that's gonna give us another cutscene with the military.
Move out, man! Move! 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 I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
So yeah, there's a lot of these military guys that you have to deal with. Be careful, make sure you don't get hit by the tanks. They will take away quite a bit of your damage. The ship has quite a bit of damage, or quite a bit of health, but you just want to make sure that your ship doesn't get destroyed. Your ship doesn't get destroyed. So yeah, make sure you don't get hit by any of that.
The humans are making a final push.
Oh god.
Wipe them out once and for all.
So yeah, just be very, very careful. Thankfully, your laser beam bar, how much you can do your beam, death beam, regenerates fairly quickly, so it's quite easy to take care of these guys. I'm just messing up here. So as you can see, it doesn't take a lot of health, but it does add on over time if you keep getting hit. So there you go, you have mission complete. And you always get this newspaper article at the end. So that is DNA harvesting. Now you see these yellow areas. These yellow areas indicate if you can land. I'll take care of some of these guys. So yeah, these. If you look on the bottom right mini map, you can see that there are areas in which you could land. So you can land in those specific spots, nowhere else though. Go ahead and take care of these guys. So yeah, what you want to do is if you want to go back and so when you're ready to go to your next mission, you just go ahead and click return to mothership. We're gonna go ahead and do one more mission. So yeah, then you go to hangar, and then there's another invasion that you have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. Oh, alright, so I do need to extract, I need to collect 220 DNA, so I could have just stayed here, my bad. Oops, a little bit of lag there. So yeah, just gonna take care of these guys. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna land so that I can get some DNA. So yeah, you just want to hover over the saucer looking pads on the bottom right mini map and then click X to land. Rather simple game. You can learn it real easily, and they really tell you how to do some of this crap, so. Alright, so you're gonna go to extract. So yeah, if you don't have enough, concentration, you will not be able to do moves like that. So yeah, got 10 DNA, we need to collect 220. Not a big deal. Quite simple. Just want to keep extracting these guys. You also want to keep going over here. Just want to extract some people. So there are also these things. That is a a probe. All right. So this game's quite hilarious in that regard. It just makes silly, ridiculous, sometimes gratuitous jokes, but it's hilarious. Great fun. So, go extract some guys from here. You can do it through the wall so that you don't get hit while doing it, which is good. Not to have to run the risk of getting hit. I'm kind of in a predicament here. You can land on these roofs if you want. So if you're getting under fire, you can easily just climb up here. Yeah, you can also take fall damage as well. Oh god, hello. Alright, go ahead and extract some of these guys now. 25 DNA, so some guys are smarter than others. Like, let's say you'll see this happen in the next mission, I think, if we plan on doing it. I'm not too sure yet, but you'll see it in the next mission. If you collect DNA from a scientist, you get like 50 to 75 DNA, right? Or a police officer, you get like 20 or 50 DNA. So it all depends on who you're extracting DNA from. That's why it's so low on these farmers, because they're practically just making front of farmers. So we still need to extract. You can also extract from the cows, I believe, if I do recall. Give me that. Beautiful. So all we need is 50 DNA. That, you know, you can so clearly tell that those cows were voice acted by actual people, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, so we need 40 more DNA. It's kind of annoying because you're just in this area where not a lot of people spawn. But thankfully, guys spawn quite a bit here. In this area. Just go ahead and grab this before I get shot. Ooh, man. We need to go and extract him. Boom. At least give me a 25, please. Nope, just a 10. So, boom, extraction to do the job and finish up this mission. This is gonna be it. So yeah, you just gotta go back and forth. They respawn quite a bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and return to the mothership. Make sure you don't land roughly, or else you will take quite a bit of fall damage. But you will get more life, I believe, when the more you upgrade crypto. So now what you want to do is, I think this is the point where you want to go back to the mothership, or sorry, the mothership. So let's go ahead and go back. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue this a little bit later. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Mr. Anonymous out.